Hi guys, welcome to MITAppInventor channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how we can use and implement ListPicker. So we might have some use cases where you need to show a drop-down list of items, let the user choose an item, right? So now we'll actually see that in action. So I have developed a very simple app where it will show you the list of cities and you can actually choose one. So I have a label, I have a list picker. Click on that and you can see the list of items. Select any one of them, done, and it's going to show you done. And you can actually change the item as well, as always, San Diego, and then San Diego. And also we need to make a little bit visually difference for the users. Like when you click on the list picker, the color has been changed just to show the difference. And when you release it, let's say choose something, and then when you release it again, the color has been changed. This is like just to show you that okay, an action has been performed on this item. Of course, it is not mandatory. It depends on your use case and depends on like how you want to design your UI and on the app. Right. Now let's see how to implement list picker in this app. So to align the components properly, we can use multiple ways. The layouts, one is horizontal arrangement and the other one is vertical. So in the app that I designed, I used the horizontal arrangement. So I'm going to use the same to show you like how it looks like. So click on this, drag it over here. All right, now you have this one. So you can drag any components inside this horizontal arrangement. And if you want to change the the layout of it or any properties of this one, of course you can select this, which you can see the whole properties here, and then you can like arrange them. So I always like to keep things in central. So I'll select this one and then select the central, and align vertical as also central. So when you add components into this one, then you will see them. So now we want to add a list picker. Actually before that, let's add a label. All right, click here, put it over here, and then let's also add list picker. So try to drag it over here. Right now we can see both. So let's change the name. Click over here, change the say city, and just put a colon and then a space, and then click on list picker. And here as well you can leave as is, and probably type a default one like choose city. Right, and keep everything at the center. That looks good. Right, so now the work over here is done. So to have this one at the middle of the screen, I would actually select screen 1 and then select center and center to over here. So now you can see it actually came at the center of the screen. Okay, now that these items are at the center of the screen, the work here is done. So let's move towards the blocks. So click over here. Now you will need to prepare a list of elements to show up in the drop down, right? So select the list picker. Okay, now you can say before picking, what do you want to do on the list picker, right? So you can add an elements. So click over here, and then now you prepare a list of elements. So for that, we can do again, click on list picker and say set elements. So you can actually select this one. All right, put it over here, and then make a list. So click on the list and then select make a list over here. Right, click over here. Now you might wonder like there are like only 2 items that we can add, but basically you can add more when you click on this settings button and then select this part and then put it over here. So you can drag as many as you can. This will be helpful like only if you have a very handful list of elements that you want to show. But if you want to show like 50 plus like 100 plus elements, it's very hard to add all of them here. I will prepare another video how you can actually pull all those values from a TinyDB database and then add them the list, prepare a list over here. So I'll link the video as well in this description and in this video over here. So let's add the elements over here. So for that, all you need to do is like select on the text and then drag this one out and then put it over here, right? Now we are actually showing the list of city names. So write any city names that you actually want based on your use case. So San Diego is one, right? Copy paste, you'll get one more, say San Francisco. Let's do Austin. Let's do Ogden, right? Any of the list. Now that this is done, it will actually show the list of elements that we have here when you click on this one. But what about like after you click, what do you want it to happen, right? We have a list picker. So by default, let's say when nothing is actually picked, we are actually showing the text as click on the list picker and you will see what is the text here, choose city, right? Let's say if you select a San Francisco, here it should show a San Francisco. So for that you will have to set the property of the text here. So click blocks again and then now select list picker first, and then now let's do after picking, what do you want to do? First we did before picking, now after picking, what do you want to do? You want to set the text element, right? So click on list picker again and then say you can actually select anything over here. All right, select this part and then you can choose what do you want to set the property to. So for this particular list picker, you want to set the text, right? Now again click on the list picker and then now you do list picker, take this one out, then again we have to change the here. So whatever you already picked from the list picker, you want to set the selection because that's what you selected. So click on the selection. So now it will set the property of the text. Now this is done. Let's say you want to see, we have prepared the list of elements and now we have set the text to the selected item. Now you want to, let's say, show a little bit different, like when you actually select, like when you touch or clicked that drop down, you want to see the change in the color, right? Just for a visual difference. So you can actually click on the list picker once again and then say when it's touched down, I want to change the color. So again, sit here, do bring something over here. And then now we can change the background color to whatever you want. So click on the colors and then bring one of the color, and of course you can change the color again by clicking over here and then select, let's say, orange. Okay, now done. Now let's say when you release, you want to show a different color, that okay, an action has been performed on this item. So for that you can again change the color. So click on this list picker and then click on touch up. If you want to see like what these different methods mean, you can always hover your mouse pointer over here and then you can see the description. All right, now I'm going to actually just simply copy this whole thing and then paste it. And now I'm going to change the color to something light gray. All right, now it's done. Now everything is done. So all we need to do is like now test it in the app as I showed the demo before. So this is all same, no change over here on the label side. Most of the actions that we have done is on the list picker side, and then from the block side we have added just 4 of them and we have a use case now. So let's actually now bring this app from the mobile phone to from the desktop to our mobile phone just by selecting the AI companion and then scanning this barcode. I have another video to show like how to do this scan operation. I'll link that up in this video again. Let's get this app into our mobile. So click on connect click on AI companion. Now you have a QR code. Just open up your mobile and then click on QR code, scan QR code, scan this one, and then voila, you have your app in your mobile. Now you can do all sorts of actions that I have shown in the beginning of the video. So as always, you can I'm going to create like a lot more videos, put it in this channel. Please subscribe to this, and then also click on the notifications icon, so that you can see, you can get the alerts of all the new videos that I create. Please share it with your friends as well. It's going to be very helpful for you if you want to develop any new app, or for college students as well, for their college projects. So it's going to be like really helpful. All right, until then, see you guys, take care, bye bye.